Hi folks, this will be my first video in Mama Bear's Adventures. My videos will be exploring abandoned and historical properties. Right now we're in Bynum, North Carolina. This is the Bynum Bridge that was built in 1922. I'll show you the plaque in just a moment. When they built the main bridge on 15501, cars stopped going over this one. This bridge is a bit outdated. Forgive me, this is my first video, so if I stumble along, I will improve, I promise. The reason they haven't taken this bridge down and then people can still use it for foot travel is because the city's municipal pipes run underneath it, and it would cost more money to relocate the pipes than to tear down the bridge. So they maintain the bridge just enough for people to be able to walk over it because of the pipes that run under it. Here's the little plaque. This bridge reminds me of Citronella, is that how you pronounce it? Pennsylvania, where the coal fires are constantly burning underneath the ground just because of all the graffiti. And the graffiti is encouraged. It's part of the local tradition here. So far I don't see any appropriate language. The only thing I see here is a Bible verse, which seems about right for being in the heart of the Bible Belt. Let's see what this says. Life is beautiful. Love it while you can. Which looks like a memorial to someone. They also have monster footprints on the bridge, which is kind fun for the kids. As you can see, I do have my whole brood with me today. I have my daughters and my son. I'm going to definitely come back and make another video in the fall where there isn't so much greenery obstructing the view. Because as you see in just a moment, I'm going to be up at the river, and it is quite spectacular. I read something earlier today that it was voted one of the 10 worst rivers in America, which I think is quite sad because it is beautiful and it's local to me. I need to do more research to see why it's voted the worst. I don't know if it's just because of access or for pollution or both, but it's quite beautiful. There's some more graffiti. Be the change you wish to see in the world. It's so odd and rare to see positive graffiti. Usually on abandoned places, all you see is where the kids have gone in and expressed their teenage angst or whatever it may be. Here's a little bit of the water. Oh, and some turtles sunning themselves down there on the rocks. This is the quiet side of the river. You can see it there. It's very snaky right now. Bless you. My channel will be a family-based channel, if you wasn't already keened in on that. I'm definitely not a prude by any means, but I do respect that primarily my viewers might be families or have children in the room while they're trying to watch the video, and sometimes it sucks to watch a video that is so cool and then it's ruined by someone with bad language. Here we have some more memorials. That one's pretty recent. Oh, just so you know, today is August the 13th, I believe, 2017. This bridge in the fall, they have like pumpkins all the way down it. You can decorate a pumpkin and do a little jack-o'-lantern festival, which I think is absolutely fabulous. I love Halloween. Fall is very special to me. So maybe I'll come and make another video when that happens. And I'm walking down now, if you can see my husband and girls up there. The main part of the river is that way. But look at this. Isn't this just beautiful? You can hear I'm being summoned by the middle one. I'm on my way. I'm making a video. Can you say hi?
Look, camera. Hello, camera.
Hello, YouTubers. This is very deep. I'm the same as I was when I was 6 years old, and oh my God, I feel so old. All right, we're coming to the main part of the river.
Mom, you need to come see this.
Oh, that wind feels good. There's a nice breeze that just kicked up. Here we are, the Haw River. Isn't this beautiful? I mean, what's so bad about this?
Is this where we're going?
This is where we are, I told you.
Is that where we're going?
Exploring the
Are we
river.
eventually going to go down there?
I don't know if we can find a path or not. Here, I'll take a moment to look over the side of the bridge. Isn't that so peaceful, just to listen to the water? I could just get down there on that rock and spend all day. And over there in the background you can see the traffic going over the new bridge, which is 15501, that runs between Pittsboro and Chapel Hill. Uh-huh. And
So,
then,
we might go down here if we find a pathway.
yep.
Daddy, can we go down there?
Aspire to not have more, but to be more. And when she stood tall. We definitely need messages like that right now. And here's the opposite side of the river. This is flowing down towards Lake Jordan, which is a wonderful fishing river. Oh, and look at those rapids. Those are wonderful. That would be a lot of fun to go down on a kayak or on an inner tube. Though I do see some debris down there. Wouldn't want to run into that rebarb or that piece of metal sign. That would make for a bad day. And oh, there's the part where we're going to walk down to in a moment. Little kid down there stomping around. We kind of dressed up for this, but not really. I was more concerned about not being bitten by a million mosquitoes than water. And here we go. We'll continue walking. And somewhere over here, I thought it was on the other side because I saw some access with an old abandoned loading dock. There is an abandoned mill here. And the mill is rumored to be haunted. It burned down, I think, in 2010, but it hadn't been in operation for a long time before that. I'll definitely explore that when the weather's cooler and there's no snakes, because I'm not about to get out there and get snake bit or attacked by a swarm of yellow jackets. I've done that once in my life and that was enough. And then I'll find out more history and share that with you guys. And I'm approaching the end of the bridge now. Can you imagine driving over this bridge in the day? It's only 17 feet wide. So technically that might fit 2 cars, but it's going to be pretty close. What a lovely little cabin over there. Very posted, very private. But how awesome would that be to have that little place next to the river? Then when you get across the river, off Bynum Road, there's Bynum Beach. Bynum Beach is where you want to walk down to the beach. And I'm going to pause this video right now just because the road's a little rough and I need to control the stroller.